32. Good fake down the middle. Oh, he ripped it. He got Garrett Wilson in stride. And this is going the distance. Just like that, the Jets have life.
And wow, what a strike. And you went to the guy who you should have went to on the third down previously. What a throw. This gets you back.
I despise this football team so much. I don't think any of you can understand the hatred I have for the New York Jets. This team always finds new ways to disappoint me. I did not expect to win this game at any point with Zach Wilson quarterback. But you know what I did expect? A competent football team to show up and play the sport. You know what I didn't get? A competent football team to show up and play the sport. See, last week when the Jets won, at least the defense showed up, and then the offense made a couple plays when they needed to, and of course special teams stepped up. The offense didn't show up. The defense definitely didn't show up, and they didn't punt the ball enough to show off the special teams. I don't think the Cowboys punted the ball the entire game. Dallas just drove down our throats every other drive. This was just awful. See, when the Giants got blown out, the Cowboys just showed, we'll make highlight play, big plays, big plays. You know what the Cowboys did against us this week? Just suffocated us. Just slowly killed us. And the Jets just kept stumbling. They never found their footing. They just kept dying over and over again. This team isn't good. Where's our top 3 defense? Where was Sauce Gardner? Why was he not shadowing CD the entire game? He only got targeted 7 times. Sauce only got targeted 7 times the entire game. And only had 1 pass breakup. Where did he go? He was great last year. Where did he go? DJ Reed, 100 fucking yards? Really? Michael Carter was injured. I won't bash on him. He kind of wasn't there for the game. Speaking of injuries, our kicker's injured. How did that happen? No idea, but it happened. It's a thing that happened. You know what really pisses me off, though? Breece Hall had 4 fucking carries. That's it. Dalvin Cook had 4 fucking carries. That's it. Zach Wilson had more carries than both Hall and Cook. That's a fucking problem. Well, why did he have more carries than our 2 all-pro level running backs? And let's talk about another thing. Our offensive line. It might be the worst in the National Football League. That was awful. I don't even think Michael Parsons even did anything really big. He didn't hit any great spin moves. He just kind of walked forward, and Zach Wilson was just there. No one blocked anyone. No one did anything. Where did Mekhi Becton go? I thought he had a great preseason. He looked like he was an actual tackle. You know what he did today? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. You know who I can tell you did something? Dwayne Brown. He didn't do good. He sucked. We got to cut him. He's bad. Real bad. He cost us Aaron Rodgers. Dwayne Brown, missed his fucking cut block. You know what he did this week? Jack shit. He didn't do anything. This offensive line is awful. Let's go to the defensive line. Excluding maybe a sack or 2 and a couple plays by the line of scrimmage, coincidentally this one on the screen. They didn't do much. They actually kind of sat in the pocket and waited for 12 years. Tony Pollard just kept, eating up rushing yards. I just want to see, how many rushing yards did Tony Pollard have? 72. He had 25 fucking carries. Dak had 38 passing attempts. They had more plays on the Jets side of the field than we had plays the entire fucking game. How does that happen? We also went fucking 1 for 10 on 3rd down. How do you go 10% on 3rd down? The Cowboys went 50%, and they had 18 attempts. They had 83 total plays. The Jets had 46. We turned the ball over 4 times, because apparently Dalvin Cook decided to fumble again, which, we should have expected. And then Zach Wilson just started chucking the ball up at the end. You know where all this leads back to? The play calling. Nathaniel Hackett. What the fuck? It was one of the worst play calling I've ever seen. The game was so bad that the fucking highlights I could find are only 5 minutes long. I'm out of highlights for the game. We're black shooting it the whole way now. We fucking suck. This team is fucked. Salah's got to fix something. Because now everyone's pissed. Hall is tweeting out fucking 4 football emojis and is pissed off. Sauce is out here deactivating his Twitter account. We are fucked. It's never been more Joever. We are absolutely fucked. This team's done. Bill Belichick is going to eat Zach Wilson alive next week. The Patriots aren't even that good. Just Bill Belichick's a fucking mastermind. And when he plays the Jets, he's unbeatable. We're screwed. This team is done. Nobody wants to block. Nobody wants to hand the ball off. Apparently, we just want to throw the ball. 2 all-pro talent running backs, and neither of them are getting the ball. That's a fucking problem. This team's fucked.